Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Charmaine and I run a blog called Chardenise.com where I focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. If you're interested in those topics, please click the link down below in the description box and follow me on my blog. I post once a week on Sundays, and I post here on Instagram hopefully once a week on Sundays. So today's video, we're talking all about skincare. So today's blog post was about skincare, and I talked about the actual skincare routine and products that I like to use for my face. So today I'm here just kind of to show you the products and talk a little bit more about it. But I'm also here to do a first impressions for myself on the Huda Beauty foundation and concealer. So first, I want to share with you guys the skincare products that I mentioned in my blog. And again, if you're interested in fashion, lifestyle, beauty, go on over to Chardenise.com and you can get a lot more details about my skincare routine in the latest blog post. So first of all, I like to use a scrub and exfoliant, and this is the one that I use. I picked this up from Ulta. It's super gentle on the skin and you can use it every day. I usually use it every day for exfoliating when my skin is super dry, or not super dry, but when I feel like I have a lot of texture and a lot of dead skin cells on my skin. First, let me just say I just finished steaming and I did dermaplaning, and I talk about that on my blog post as well. If you'd like to see me do that on camera, if you'd like for me to do a video, just let me know in the comments below and I'm happy to do that. So that's why I'm looking super shiny today. The next thing that I do is I cleanse, and I like to double cleanse, and that just means I like to cleanse with this cleanser first. I use this one first. This is the Garnier Micellar Foaming Cleanser. And then after that one, I like to use the Mario Badescu enzyme cleanser. I hope you guys can see that. But like I said, everything will be linked below, and you can get to the links for these products in my blog post. After I get out of the shower, of course today I did my my steaming and dermaplaning treatment, but after I finished that, I went ahead and used my toner. The toner that I use is Mario Badescu. I don't know if this is focusing. Can you see that? Anyway, I use the Mario Badescu toner, and I just use a cotton pad and put that on. And then after that, I like to use the Ole Henriksen, I believe it is the bright banana, no, it's the Truth Serum. I use the Ole Henriksen Truth Serum, and post that, I like serums, I also use the Drunk Elephant Bee Hydra Hydration Serum, because when I exfoliate, I have the tendency to feel a little bit dry right after I wash my face, so I like to put that moisture back. Then of course I use the banana under eye cream. All these Ole Henriksen products come in that kit of 3 products, and the third product is the moisturizer. I know I probably went through that really fast, but like I said, the products are going to be linked below in the description box. Also, again, you can find those products on my blog post, so check me out. Oh, and then I like to do a quick spray of the Garnier Soothing Facial Mist with rose water. So that's it for skincare. I'm just gonna grab the Fenty, I think it's called Pro Filter Instant Retouch Primer. This is actually my first time using this, so I hope I like it, and I hope I didn't use too much. I like to put my primer on. Oh, I don't know about this one. It's pretty, it's not as mattifying, but the guy at Sephora told me that if you have dry skin and you're using a super matte foundation, you don't necessarily need to use a super matte primer. So anyway, so I just applied the Fenty primer, and I'm gonna go off camera and do my brows, and I'll be right back. So as you can see, I've completed my brows, and I usually go for a pretty natural brow, and the products that I use for my brows are, I use a super cheap brow pencil from the beauty supply. Also, I use the LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Fawn, and I use the a tight, whatever you call those brushes. I believe it's like a eyeliner brush. No, it's a lip defining brush. Actually, I use a lip defining brush to put my concealer on to define my brows, and then I set my brows with the best clear brow gel ever by Anastasia. So next thing that I like to do before I do foundation is I like to do my eyeshadow if I'm gonna do eyeshadow. So today I'm going to do shadow. I'm just gonna go ahead and put this Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion on here. This one is in the color, I don't know, Eden, I believe. And I just blend that out with my finger here in this mirror that I have on my desk so that you guys don't think I'm crazy. Just guys, keep in mind that I am not a makeup artist. I'm not a beauty guru. I'm just someone who loves to wear makeup, and I'm posting videos. I'm going to be posting content and videos that I like, for things that I like to do. And also my cousin, she wants me to share with her how I apply my makeup every day. So this is for you, Cassie. Shout out to my cousin Cassie all the way in Texas. Guys, so I don't know if you guys heard it in the last clip before I went away to do my eyebrows, but I live in Seattle, the Seattle area I shall say, and there are no air conditioners in our apartment complexes. So it's hot here. It's like 87 degrees because I've gotten used to not being hot like Texas heat, and I had a fan on, so hopefully you didn't hear the fan humming, but I know you don't hear it now. So if I start sweating, you know why. This is my favorite palette. This is the Huda Beauty Rich Nudes palette, and today I am gonna go for like a pink eye. So today I'm going to go for a pink shimmery eye. So I'm going to take my, if I can find it here it is, my Morphe, oops. I'm going to take my Morphe M504 brush, and I'm just going to go ahead and dip into that pink that's right there in the center, that middle pink, and I'm going to use that as a transition color. You guys will see me use this palette a lot because I'm like in love with it. I'm so in love with it. It's like the colors are like right up my alley. So I'm just gonna pat that in, and then I'm gonna sweep it along my crease. That is really pretty. I didn't think that was gonna be pretty on me, but I saw a video posted yesterday. The inspiration for this look, I saw a video posted yesterday by Natasha, I believe her name is Tasha Washa on Instagram, and it is like the absolute exact look that I've been trying to go for. So again, I'm going to do the same thing on this side with that same color. And I feel like I need to zoom in, so sorry guys. I guess recently grown in love with Huda Beauty products, even though I know that there was some controversy about her not displaying brown girls more on her platform, but I mean, we're always gonna have a problem with that, and I think she's trying to do a little bit better, so people are supporting her a lot more. But I love her products, so I really wanted to try out her foundation, so I went into Sephora today and I purchased the foundation, and that is what we're going to do first impression on. But before I do my foundation, I have to do my eyeshadow because that's what I do. Alright, so now I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a flat brush and I'm going to dip into one of these shimmery colors. Ugh. I don't know if I want to do the light pink or the darker pink. I think I'm going to do the light pink, the one that's up at the top here. I'm going to do that one, and then if I need to, I'll put the lighter pink on top of it. And I'm just going to put that shade. I feel like I need something for it to hold on to, so I'm going to go ahead and spray my brush with some setting spray, and then I'll put that color on the first third or 3/4 or whatever you call it of my eye. Yeah, I'm gonna have to put that other pink on top of that because it's giving me red for some reason. Well, not red, but it's not giving me the pink that I want. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use the other one too. I swear these faces. I try not to make these put it on makeup faces. And I'm trying not to go in my crease too much with this because I don't want the shimmer in my crease. And I may just go ahead and use my finger after I apply the first layer to my lid. I definitely like this palette. It's like the one that I've been using, the one that I continue to use over and over again. Every time I decide that I want to wear eyeshadow, this is the palette that I grab, and I love it. I recommend it 100%. 100% recommend it. So, Cassie, if you're watching this, get this palette. It's good for you. I think it'll be good. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in with that lighter pink shade right there, and I'm just gonna apply that with my finger on top and see what it does for this color. Let me apply it with the brush. It's still not giving me pink. A little bit better. Yeah, it's pinker. These shadows kind of crumble up, so you gotta be careful when you're using them. And I think it's because I applied that setting spray on. And I could be doing this completely wrong, but again, I am not a beauty guru. I'm just someone who loves makeup, and that's what I'm doing here. I'm showing you how I like to put the makeup on, as I love it. So I'm gonna go in again with this pink and just blend that all out. Just concentrate this pink, that pink that we had in the center here. Concentrate that pink on the edges because I want to deepen it up, because I'm not going for a smoky eye, but I want that glitter to blend in with that transition shade. So I might add the dark brown color to give it a little bit more depth. We shall see. I think I need to. I feel like I always take my eyeshadow up too far. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and take another brush and add this brown color at the bottom just to give it a little bit more dimension. Yeah, I like that better. Looking for, sis. But these eyeshadows, like I said, they are super foily, so you have to be careful with them. That's why I like to put my shadow on before I actually apply my foundation, the rest of my face, because you can prevent some, you know, mistakes, or you can save yourself from having to do stuff to your face. I think I'm going to go ahead and go in with this darker color right here. It looks like purplish brownie, but I'm just going to add a teeny tiny bit to the outer V right there. I don't want it to turn into a smoky eye, but I feel like it needs a little bit something. I'm just going to blend that in. I hope you guys can see it. I zoomed in a little bit. I don't want to come in too far. Okay. I think I like that. I think that's okay. All right. That's all I'm going to do to my eyes. I might go back in underneath later, but I'm going to go ahead and start with the foundation. So the foundation that we are testing out today is a Huda Beauty foundation. It is called the Faux Filter High Coverage Cream Foundation, and I am using Cocoa. So I typically use a, oh shit, you gotta be careful with that though. Don't just shake it unknowingly, but you know, hold the top and shake it. I typically use 2 pumps of foundation, so I'm gonna just do the same as I always do, and I put it on the back of my hand. And I am gonna go in with my beauty blender. I don't know if I should put it all on my beauty. I'm just gonna go ahead and do what I typically do, and that is typically just slather it all over my face, and then I blend it in with the beauty blender. So that's what I'm gonna do. And this foundation has like a fragrance to it, so if you don't like fragrance in your products, you might want to consider, you know, smelling it before you purchase it, just to make sure that it's not too fragrant for you. And it's supposed to be full coverage, so we'll see. I usually don't use a beauty blender to put my foundation on. Oh, this is real fragrant. I don't mind it, girl. I usually don't put my foundation on with a beauty blender, but I thought I would try it today since it says Faux Filter. You know, typically when you use a beauty blender, me anyway, I feel like it gives you a more airbrushed look. So since the foundation said it was Faux Filter, I wanted to try it out with my beauty blender. I don't know. That's the logic that I use anyway. I think I might have to go in with a brush though, because I do not like what this looks like with the blender. So I'm gonna go ahead and use a brush, and this is my favorite foundation brush. I used it yesterday, so it's dirty. Don't judge me. This is the Morphe M439. So I'm just gonna go in and continue to press the foundation into my skin. I think I need another pump. I'm just gonna get about a half of a pump. And put this all over my face. Make sure you blend it out, blend it into your hairline. Hit that neck, because you don't want to be looking crazy. Yeah, I don't know what this foundation looks like in the camera, but it is really, really my match. I like it. I like it so far. Okay, so additionally, I purchased the Huda Beauty, the Cover Achiever High Coverage Creamy Concealer as well, and the color that I got is peanut butter. And I don't know if I need to shake this up, but I'm going to shake it up anyway. And I'm just going to use this concealer for my under eye, and it comes out of this little fancy thing right here. Let me get my mirror because I like to see what I'm doing. All right, I wonder if this still has that fragrance to it. Let's see. Pull it out a little bit. Oh, it looks like super creamy. That's the first thing that I noticed. Super creamy. All right. I'm not mad at it. Real creamy. A little bit on the nose and the bridge. A little sadness. Tiny bit on my forehead because I don't believe I have a big forehead. I just like to highlight my forehead. A little bit on the chin. And I'm gonna let this sit for a second. And then I am going to blend it out. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back to blend out this concealer. I feel like it's set for a little while and I'm ready to blend it out. And it's really fragrant. Like, I'm just a little shook by the fragrance in this product. I wonder why people feel like they need to put a fragrance and stuff like this. I don't know, maybe it makes it feel more luxurious or something. I don't know, but I'm totally not down with the fragrance, but I like the product, so I can deal with it. So I guess we'll see if the foundation and the concealer fragrance linger on. Then we'll see how I feel about it. Probably too much, but right now so far I'm loving the coverage and I'm loving the way that it's blending out. Like, it's blending out pretty good. Like, wow. Oh my god, it looks really good. I love that. So I'm hoping that the powders that I typically use on my face, oh wow, I like that. I can still use the same powders that I usually use on my face. I hope on camera this is translating, because in this mirror it looks really good. I feel like I need to blend this out though around my mouth, because I always have a line of demarcation. I'm not feeling that. Okay. Alright. So I think I'm happy with that blending job. So I used the La Mercier translucent powder to set my under eye and all the areas that I have added this concealer. And I'm just going to leave it here while I do the rest of my face. Actually going to put a little bit here to give myself a place for my contour to rest above. because sis likes to contour too, honey. Make sure I get all up in there, honey. I might end up doing a voiceover because I do not like the way it is just kind of trying to come up with something to say, you know. So I've been using the Sunstalker Mocha Mommy for contour. I know it's a bronzer, but I like to use it as a contour. So I'm gonna contour my face. Yes, I like this. I like this for me, honey. I got this mirror right here. I don't know why I'm trying to use this tiny mirror. Today is Sunday. We've been working from home forever. I just moved my desk. My desk was in my living room, so I sold my table, my dining table, because we don't, in this house, we don't really eat dinner at the dining table. We eat in the living room, or we just eat separately. My son is 21 right now. He is on a road trip with his friends. So we definitely, I mean, we don't need a dining table, and we don't, whenever we have visitors, we still eat in the living room. I feel like if I was gonna have to continue to work from home, I have to figure out how to make it work. And if you know anything about the Seattle area, the homes or the apartments are, so per usual, my camera didn't want me to be great, so it overheated. Anyway, I went ahead and I used the Too Faced Born This Way, I believe. Yes, the Too Faced Born This Way powder to go ahead and set the rest of my face. I put on some blush. I was using the, I believe I was using the the Fenty bronzer in Mocha Mommy, I think, I don't know. I'll put it in the description box. I was using that before I left. I put the Born This Way powder on my face to set the rest of my face. Then I put on some blush. This is an old favorite, MAC blush, Raisin. This is a brown girl approved. And then I used my favorite palette in the entire world, the Sephora Pro palette, and this is what I typically use for highlight. I use this one right here. This is my favorite highlight. That's what I have on my face. Hopefully I don't have too much on. So then I sprayed with my favorite Old Faithful e.l.f. setting spray. Now I am going to move forward with my lashes. So usually use the I usually have, I need to zoom back in again. I usually have lash extensions, but you know, coronavirus, my lash tech is not doing lashes right now, so I am here putting on Better Than Sex because I don't know how to apply false lashes. I told you guys I am not a guru. I just like to do my makeup. So I'm going to go ahead and apply a few coats of this. I usually try to get it on my bottom lashes as well, but that's when we start having problems because I get it everywhere. So I'm just going to apply a little bit of this to my lashes. Oh, and another thing that I don't necessarily know how to do is eyeliner. But we'll get there one day. And I'm sorry guys for all of the moving in this video. I'm still trying to get used to this, but I really do enjoy it. So if you are watching this, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, turn on those post notifications, share. I am just really enjoying this. I have a corporate job, and I was really feeling, you know, I'm feeling like I needed something. I can't go outside that much because it's just overwhelming wearing a mask and of course I wear the mask because that's the safe thing to do to keep everyone protected. But it's exhausting because you're walking around with a mask on and you're trying to do things that you typically would have free air to breathe, if that makes sense. But for me, it's just exhausting. So I choose to go out for, you know, necessities, but also for some things that I want, that I enjoy, but I'm not usually outside that long. So I wanted to make sure that I found something else that I can do in the house that gave me a creative outlet. And I figure, you know, I've tried to start my YouTube channel a couple of times and it just didn't work out. So I knew that I was going to start blogging a lot more and posting blog posts more regularly. So I figured, hey, I might as well try to make my blog posts and my video that I post be, you know, like a consolidation of each other, like have them be related. See, we're starting to have a problem with this with this lower lash mascara stuff. So I decided, you know, with work being so crazy and I'm a full-time student, school doesn't start until the 20th of this month, so I have a little bit more time, but I needed something. I mean, my son is an adult. I've just been bored in the house, and I've been in the house bored, okay? So I just really needed to find something for myself to you know, consume the rest of my time and figure out what I, you know, could do to entertain myself and to pretty much figure out if I can entertain other people. So yeah, that's why I'm here. So I'm grateful that you guys are here with me, whoever is out there watching this video today. Thank you so much, I appreciate it. So the next thing that I'm going to do is line my lips because it's time for lipstick. Have you guys seen that the Instagram video with that little girl and she had put that like raspberry or plum lipstick on it? She was like, my auntie Monique did it. I saw it on I Am Zoe's Instagram page. I think I'm gonna click it below because it is the cutest thing ever. It makes me happy, so I want to make you guys happy, whoever is watching. Lipstick used to be the only makeup product that I would wear, and I'm so shocked that I was able to get away with that because it doesn't look right, like just lipstick by itself. I'm going to apply the French Silk lipstick. I believe this is the MAC and Mary J. Blige collaboration. I'm just gonna apply that to my lid, and then I believe what I'm going to do next is apply a gloss, and then we will be finished. I'm going to apply this unicorn-ish gloss by Fenty on top of that. I think that's all I need to do. I'm just gonna blend it out. I'm going to blend it out. My highlight on my forehead is extra, but I like to glow, honey. So, again, I liked the Huda Beauty concealer and the foundation. They have like a, you know, a fragrance to them. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to zoom this. I'm gonna have to zoom this out some. They have fragrance to them, but they're really good. I really like them. So I can't tell you if they are gonna be long wearing or anything because of course I'm just putting this on right now. But I'm gonna go ahead and spray my face with the e.l.f. setting spray because it's my fave. And then I'll just fan it a little bit. You know how we do. But then that's basically it. So while I'm gonna go off camera one more time and take these braids out of my hair. You guys know I'm locked. I got a fresh retighten today, and I just kind of want to see what my hair looks like after I take the braids out. So I'll be right back. Okay guys, oh my gosh, my hair turned out excellent. I love it. I really do. I did a braid out, as you saw when I took my scarf off. I braided it down and I just took the braids down, and it looks fabulous. And I am happy that I decided to do this because I have been just kind of wearing my hair flat and it's growing out, so that is not a good look for me. Anyway, I really do appreciate you guys for watching today. I appreciate you for subscribing. Continue to watch my videos. I have a lot more things coming up. Like I said, I run a blog, Chardenise.com, where I focus on fashion, beauty, and lifestyle. You can find me on Instagram, Char_Denise, and all the links for my socials and my website will be below. But like I said, I do enjoy making these videos, and I hope that they help someone out there that is, you know, just excited about makeup as I am. And yeah, so if you'd like to see how I came up with this hairstyle, please let me know below. I'm just gonna go ahead and do a video on it because I think I have like 30 subscribers, which I love. So I don't know if everybody has locks, so you might not want, if you don't have locks, you might not want to see it. So I'm just gonna make that my next video. Anyway, again, I appreciate you for being here. Thank you so much for subscribing. Share, turn the notifications on, like, give me some comments down below of things that you might want to see, things that you might want to see on my blog. Yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Bye.